Welcome to the first video on a series about resiliency. Now, this whole channel is going to be dedicated to empowering you to realize your potential. And resiliency is a great place to start. So for this initial video, we're going to go over what is resiliency. We're going to cover what will be the structure of these videos and what the MAP framework is. And third, I'm going to tell you who I am. I know that usually intros go in the beginning of videos, but who I am is a lot less important than what we're going to discover together and why we are here. Let's get into it. First, if you look up resiliency on Google, it's going to tell you that resiliency is our ability to withstand and recover from difficulties in life. Now, in this series, we're going to go over ways to do this and enable this in us further. But we're going to go a step further. Not only can you withstand and recover from difficulties in life, but you can gain value out of them. You can use every experience, positive and negative, to greater realize your potential and reach your goals. I'm going to break it down as simply as possible as to what resiliency is and where it comes into play. So, we have circle 1, circle 2. Get a little complete 2. It's kind of a 2. Now, we all have this universal experience of being in our current state and wanting to see something realized in the future. It could be something you want with your physical health. Maybe you want to lose weight or gain weight. It could be something you want in your relationships. You want to have stronger friendships or have a romantic partner, or you want to strengthen your marriage. Now, it could also be something in your career. Maybe you want to get a promotion or start a business in your life. We're all in a current state where we have dreams, ideas, and a vision we want to see realized in the world. And the issue is not you. It's not ever going to be a lack of resources, a lack of skills, or any other reason internally to you as to why you cannot realize your dreams. Because anything can be learned. Everything you need to achieve your vision can be gained. Because in the external world, things come and they go. But they're all available here for you now. The issue, I would say, is not even the challenges. We have the difficulties, the obstacles, the roadblocks. Even those are not truly enough to stop you. No matter how it might seem. The issue about you not realizing every idea, every dream, and your potential lies in your relationship with adversity. Can you withstand challenges? Can you recover? Can you gain value out of these things? Or will you only pursue your goals when you're comfortable, when things are easy? Being resilient means you will go through here amidst the obstacles of adversity. It could be anything. The word difficulty is up to you. It's personal to your life. It could be small inconveniences. It could also be tough things like getting divorced or breaking up with your partner. It could be losing a job, or maybe being on a job search for months and months and months, not finding what you're looking for. It can be a harmful household. It could be toxic relationships. It could just be your health as well. Anything in life can be a difficulty because life is full of suffering, full of things we have to overcome to realize greater things. Question for you is, how do you respond to difficulty? whether it's from experiences, from people, or internal to you, like negative emotions or heart or hurt or pain. How do you respond? I mentioned before, the aim of this channel is to help you realize your potential. Your ideas, the vision you hold in your mind and your heart, is possible to be realized. And it's not only necessary for you, but for the world. We need people like you to go forth, to go through all things and achieve your goals. And in this series, we're going to go over resiliency and how, like I mentioned before, not only withstand and persevere through adversity, but to gain value out of it. I'll ask you this question. If every obstacle, if every challenge, if every suffering or pain or loss can be used for your gain, to help you grow, to help you realize greater things and learn in this life, what can stop you? If everything that happens here can be used for your gain, what can stop you? That is why we're going to learn to be resilient. So that's what resiliency is. Now, the actual series and the structure is going to follow the MAP framework. Now, MAP, I'll tell you what it means for one thing. It's not going to be a map. I'm not going to show you how to navigate the city to your goals. M is meaning. A is attitude. And P is purpose or purposeful action. And throughout the series, we'll be including information and research from experts in the field. I'll be sharing stories, real life stories, people actually embodying these things. And third, most importantly, there'll be real takeaways. There'll be actionable steps we go over that you can put into your life and put into practice today. Because again, your goals, your dreams, your ideas can be realized. And there is no barrier. There is no obstacle, internal or external, that can stop you. And you must realize your potential. These will be the tools, the insights, the guidance. Now, third, I'll tell you who I am. Okay, so my name is Biel Wheel, or Biel Wheel in Noor, and my parents are from South Sudan. And a big reason why I care so much about how we deal with adversity is because I saw plenty of it firsthand growing up. And I witnessed how to deal with it, how to overcome it. My parents came to America because there's a war going on in Sudan at the time. And it was terrible. My mom really went through couldn't even go to school growing up all the time because they had to keep leaving the area because of attacks, the military being in the area. So it was a hectic childhood and upbringing. So my grandfather, he worked in finance and he volunteered willingly to go join the rebel soldiers. My mother, she was very young when she came to America. She married my father through arranged marriage. They came to America and they had me and my two other siblings. And when I was a child, my father passed away. And so my mother, having come to America for peace, to raise a family, have opportunity, she was now left without a partner. And she still had a family back home she had to support while raising 3 kids and being in her 20s. And for myself too, it was not easy for me to grow up without a father, to not have all my family nearby, to have to worry about money and finances. There was nothing in my circumstances that told me I can be anything I want to be. But it was my mother, through her words, what she told me, but also what she did, through those challenges that taught me, that gave me a belief to let me know that I can be anything and realize every dream I have, regardless of my circumstances, regardless of what I have or don't have. And this belief of mine that carries me forward is the same belief that carried my mother forward. It's the same belief that my grandfather carried with him. It's the same belief that humans worldwide hold on to when everything in their life seems to fall and break away. Like I said before, everything external comes and goes. It can fade away. And when we lose what we know and what we love, what do we have to hold on to and draw strength from? Now, for you and for yourself, as you pursue your goals and your dreams, trying to realize your potential, we both probably have not experienced fighting in a war or raising a family in a new country, but we each have challenges. And if we can learn to gain value, to let those challenges propel us forward, to extract meaning out of them, not only can we transform the negative to something beautiful and meaningful, but we can use it to be who we're meant to be. Every experience, good and bad, positive and negative, can be used for your greater good. But it takes intention. It takes intention. And through this series, we're going to go over multiple ways to be more resilient in life. So if you want to follow the journey and keep up with the videos, feel free to subscribe. And please, I encourage you to leave comments and give feedback. Maybe things that stick out to you or are very helpful, or share your own takes on things, or if I'm missing something you think, try to add to the conversation. Because again, I'm not perfect. I don't know everything. And all feedback, both positive and negative, can be used for my gain. See you in the next video.